Gentlemen, you are an amazing dude. You're seriously awesome. When a senorita's looking up good catch in the dictionary, bang! There you are. So why are you screwing your own confidence pooch, getting all hung up on things you think she cares about when in reality, she doesn't? Today I'm going over 5 things that men think women care about but don't. So let me first start this video by letting you know that there are some women that do actually care about the things I'm going to talk about. But they're not the deal breakers that we as men think they are. They're like kind of like they'd be nice if they had, but it's okay if they don't. Flip the script. As a dude, it would be fine if we met a senorita who was boom and bang, big, nice, luscious, right? But then you meet Sheila, who's an incredibly sweet thing, but she is definitely not packing much heat in the back. Does this mean that you're not gonna date Sheila? Of course not. Number one thing that guys get all super stressed out, freaked out, and totally have wrong is that women need to date a guy who has tons of cash. You gotta be rich. That's absolutely not true. You do, however, have to have a job. And if you are rich, that's fine as well. But women are not the money-grubbing things that I think you think they are, judging from the YouTube comments. Every video, when I talk about ways to be attractive and how to meet this and do that, it's like, yeah, you just need a lot of money. I'm like, what? Shut up. Number 2, women only want to date you if you've got a nice car. This is absolutely spectacularly ridiculous. It's also tied to misconception number 1, that you got to have a lot of money. Now, I will say this. It is a bit more attractive, according to women, if you do have reliable transportation. The third thing that men think that women are all about is a guy with a perfect body. This is actually, from what I understand from my wife and her girlfriends, actually the opposite. When they see some guy who has a really nice body, they automatically think that he's super vain. They're actually more attracted to dudes with dad bods, which is great for us. Now, even though you don't have an Adonis-like physique, I would say that it is viewed as attractive for a guy to actually take care of himself. You do not need to look like the dudes you see on Instagram. Sliding into misconception number 4, that women are only interested in guys who are great looking. The majority of us were not born with perfect genetics and bone structure, movie star good looks. The way you're going to enhance the looks that you have, regular grooming, make sure that your hair, if you have it, is tight. If you don't, make sure you're not trying to do all some swoopy number. Facial hair, is it groomed? Is it neat? Is it maintained? Or is it just all crazy nuts? Do you have hair that like comes a long mustache that's going like in his mouth? That's disgusting. You need to adopt a great skincare routine. You need to wash your face twice a day. You need to moisturize AM, PM. Exfoliation, which is loosely translated into sanding your face. You gotta get the dead skin cells off to bring new, healthy, lively, fresh, collagen-filled cells to the surface. Now, for most dudes, using a facial exfoliating scrub is gonna get the job done. But for guys that have scars or irregularity, you might wanna try a product like today's video sponsor, the PMD. Personal microdermabrasion tool. Microdermabrasion, it's been around for years. A lot of people that have scarring from acne or irregularity, or your skin's just kind of even or uneven in terms of pigmentation, will go to the dermatologist. They'll spend hundreds of dollars and they'll have multiple treatments of microdermabrasion. The dermatologist sands your face, everything sort of heals, and you go back again and again and again. And essentially, over time, the scarring, the irregularity goes away. Well, the PMD actually allows you to do that in the comfort of your own home. I've been using this product for over a year. I use it primarily to try and fight the damn signs of aging, the wrinkles around my forehead, fine lines around my eyes, and this product is one of the best grooming tools I've ever used. It's got these little discs inside that spin really high. It's got a suction, you put it on your face, you pull and you drag it. There are tons of reviews of this product online. Guys, if you want to check out a PMD for yourself, there is a link along with a special code down in the description. These tools are fantastic. It's also going to save you a ton of cash going to a dermatology office to get your skin to radiate the way that you actually want it to. I've never suffered from bad acne, but I definitely have blemishes and irregularities, and this thing thing, I cannot say enough great stuff about it. But if you get one, you gotta read the instructions, you gotta play around with it, and you need to not use it too much. You don't use this thing every day. You develop a program, and it will, over time, help correct your skin. And last, but certainly, definitely biggest, misconception that guys have is that a woman wants a guy with a humongous penis. Guys get so incredibly hung up on penis size. If they've got a large one, they like to brag about it, and if they have a small one, they're super insecure about it, thinking that all women want what they see in pornography. And this is one of the downsides to porn. There are others, but one of the things that really affects guys is when they're watching pornography and they see, you know, all these guys that are just hung like elephants, and they're like, is that what actually women want? And you know, one thing I will say is that pornography is not reality in terms of the way that you should handle, treat, and basically respect a woman. And it's also not reality in terms of what she's actually looking for in a partner and lover. Lover. I hate that. I hate the word lover. It just sounds creepy. And I feel even creepier saying it. Guys, it's about communication. It's about touching. It's about taking your time. It's about making the woman that you're with, or guy for that matter, I'd imagine, feel special. And if you do that, dude, it doesn't matter that you're not loaded. It doesn't matter that you're not the best looking dude in town. It doesn't matter that you don't have six-pack abs. The fact is, you are so incredibly amazing, but it boils down to you feeling good and secure about yourself. If you do that, my God, you are going to be bang right there.